worse in wrestling, just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch.
And this might just be a matter of time. Not tapping out tonight. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine. When the opponent turns to the opposite side, he can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out. Just go for the finish. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, damaging knee to the head.
He got him.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Single collar tie.
Big kick.
Massive right hand. Oh, big left hand there. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, he has a weight difference. I don't know if he knows. Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle. Watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch him go parallel, right? That's to his opponent. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
And that will do it.
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there he is, the UFC lightweight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the...
I'm still Wiz, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, oh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. Gas in my joint, what you smoking don't flatter me. My got my back, ain't no need for a battery. Blowing all these ones, look.
All right, coming up next, the wait is over. We get to this matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. All right, so here is your guy, Funky Ben Askren, one of the most accomplished collegiate wrestlers of all time when it comes to pinfalls. This is a guy whose skill set has translated very well to mixed martial arts, and a very interesting UFC debut for Ben Askren. You'd have it no other way.
Ben Askren won that fight against Robbie Lawler in the most Ben Askren type of way.
Yes.
With a bulldog choke. He got slammed on his head, didn't go out, got up and got a bulldog choke to finish. A two-time Hodge Trophy winner in wrestling, which is essentially the hype. He won that 2 years in a row on the Olympic team. Ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. It's going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up there.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Usman's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest.
And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is.
Door. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission. And he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
And there he is, the UFC welterweight champion of the world. What a moment for him here tonight as he earns the victory by submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 5 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out.
Are you ready? You ready?
Our round one is underway between one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division against maybe the best grappler in this division. Going to be interesting to see how it plays out stylistically.
Yeah, you would think that he would just avoid grappling at all costs because he seems to have a clear advantage on the feet. But we've seen guys fight with their egos before. Let's see how he approaches this matchup.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Usman. All right, going for the early takedown, and he gets it. So no surprise, he wanted to get this fight to the ground, and that is certainly a good sign for him moving forward in this fight.
He felt as if he had a massive advantage in the grappling and the wrestling. He was able to...
Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. 2 minutes have expired here in our opening round. A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went to the fire in order to retain that title.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Missed with that attempt. Nice straight right lands. Gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt bad. This guy has to hurt very badly again.
Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. Clipped him with the right hand there.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head.
Knee to the body, blocked. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. And And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. And everything's landing with so much power.
He lands the head kick. And a beautiful straight right hand. Timing the shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Usman's kick is down. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Round 2 now. Kamaru Usman versus Ben Askren. Good work blocking the knee.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Flush right hand is true.
Again, in the clinch.
And now he's got that Thai punch. Muay Thai plum. Oh, combination of knees. That is not what he is looking for. He better raise that guard and quickly.
He better raise that guard or he's going to fall asleep. You cannot allow someone to knee you in the head.
All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. That knee might have landed there. Oh, nice series of knees by him there. He throws those pretty quickly, champ.
They're fast. And now he's hooked. That is those shots. And if you take one of them, and the nice tackle land is right on the spot.
Back to the feet. So as we call on the numbers here, 47 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. Well, hitting on 1 out of every 2, landing with 50.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. And as effective a straight punch as we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got it hurt very bad.
Just out of range with that strike. A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown, or somebody really speed out ahead of their another big takedown.
Gets up again here, but hurting. 30 seconds to go in round 2.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Nice head kick.
Oh, nice overhand left. Oh, collar tie. And they separate. Oh, that's a good strike there by Usman. Chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight.
Beautiful takedown land.
Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown.
and you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice, a single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scoring it over and over.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like
he's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he go parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish. Oh, he might have got it with a choke.
Wow. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control. Because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free. So use yours.
The fight stats, plenty more where that came from, but thus far 60 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. While dipping just below 50% in terms of the connection rate, landing with 40.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, he's got the feet on the hips now, DC, in a pretty good position to get out, I would think, if he so chooses.
Absolutely. This is the ideal position for escaping. Now, you're not going to get a submission off or anything like that, but you having your feet on your opponent's hips, it just allows you to build a push. You just push with your feet. You elevate your opponent's hips.
Beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive, because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the edge.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Wow!
Oh, he's hurt. He's gone. He's done. He's done. What a fight.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne is going to stop this contest at 32 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by...
with the spinners on his tire hubs. Suck smoke in his 40, windows up.
All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight championship fight between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Well, if you're just getting into fighting and you're looking for a fighter to support, you can do worse than Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done.
Nice punch lands over the top.
And they separate. Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is a technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
Right hand on point. Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. Certainly showed you the hands there.
I mean, he's showing it, man. I mean, he's showing it, John. This guy has an ability to stand and box with anyone in the UFC. And that was on full display when he beat Nate Diaz.
That one appeared to stun him.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. In fight numbers for you now, 29 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose.
Nurmagomedov gets hit with that stiff jab there. Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over.
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world, and the home to the biggest UFC fight right now. From International Fight Week to championship fights all across the board, you come to T-Mobile.
Well, you saw the tail.
Oh! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. That was a jab.
Some real power shots here. Oh, straight right. Big hook. Oh! Both guys landing with conviction now. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Takes him down. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. Certainly showed you the hands there.
I mean, he's showing it, man. I mean, he's showing it, John. This guy has an ability to stand and box with anyone in the UFC.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. Immediately gets the underhook. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Great punch.
"45 seconds remain in the round. And now Masvidal gets the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh!
An uppercut landed.
What a round! All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Round two is here. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Jorge Masvidal. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh, nice right hand.
All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Now connects with a right. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Boom! Big jab.
Whoa! He's out!
Oh! Woo! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest...
We send it inside now to Bruce Buffer for the official...
What is perfect, not me, I've been overworking for weeks. I go home and purchase some things that I know will not fill my needs. Have a dose of what I've achieved and get lonesome and I critique who I am and what I believe. Make up standards too high to reach. Untrained animal off the leash, I'm in panic, but yet relieved. Brought your hammock to hang with me. Grab a hatchet, cut down your tree like a mannequin. I can speak, but I haven't stories unique. I just mop the floors with them C's. I can't stop until things are clean. I'm an amateur's what you think, so you stand there in disbelief till I dislocate both your feet. That's what happens, you step to me, not too graphic.
All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight championship fight between Conor McGregor and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But, John, also UFC 200. I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
And he connects there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big kick lands.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks. And you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
Effective punch there by McGregor. Masvidal's now dealing with it. Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he's still standing after taking that punch. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Back to his feet. So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. And just like that, the fight is over. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
He set it inside the octagon for the official. All right, so here we go as round one gets underway. Two world-class level strikers here, and the expectation is we're going to get a kickboxing match here in the octagon.
Yes, we are going to get a striking match. One guy is very good at kicks. The other guy has unbelievable hands. Let's see what type of attack is going to win the battle of two great stand-up fighters.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. Oh!
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Ooh, what a punch.
Just misses with a left hook there. They continue to exchange.
Big kick lands.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Head kick.
Oh, huge head kick. Wow, what a kick. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Just missed with the left there.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
And now Masvidal's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. Certainly showed you the hands there.
I mean, he's showing it, man. I mean, he's showing it, John. This guy has an ability to stand and box with anyone in the UFC. And that was on full display when he beat Nate Diaz.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor.
Nice.
Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Gamebred. Under a minute now to go. Gamebred gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it.
Big kick lands. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh! Final seconds of round one. All right, he engages in the single counter tie. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Deep breath. Relax. Drink of water and listen. All right. I want you to set those kicks. All right, here we go with our second round now. Conor McGregor versus Jorge Masvidal. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, strong punch there by McGregor. Head kick is blocked. Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. Oh! Oh, that's in there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
One of the most important strikes from the clinch is this big body shot.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Muay Thai plum. Oh, combination of knees. That is not what he is looking for. He better raise that guard quickly.
He better raise that guard or he's going to fall asleep. You cannot allow someone to knee you in the head.
53 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. And connecting with 46% accuracy tonight, by the way, against Jorge Masvidal.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Oh! Oh, look at that left up and landed the diving punch to the head. And that one snapped out back. The referee has seen enough. By TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
He's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 3 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor.
All right, so there he is, the still undisputed UFC lightweight champion. And when you're taking on lightweight #1 contender types and knocking them out like this, just scary to think just how high the ceiling is for this young man.
Lightweight is the deepest division in the entire UFC, and if you can reign on top like this young man has, it tells you how truly special he is. Congratulations on another great performance.